I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent would tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
Well, gotta imagine he's gonna be headed to the kicking net after that one, right, partner? Work on how he's striking that football. That was a considerable miscue right there. On first down, it's Richardson. Dump off to his fullback. And this is taken ahead to the 42. Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding a big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. On the move, past the 40. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. First and 10 from the 32.
26 yards. And the Washington first down.
Cougar 19! Cougar 19! Ready?
From the gun, Mason. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings
Here we
up
go, here we
2nd
go.
and 7.
Play action, it's Richardson. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted.
Oh yeah, baby, yeah.
There he goes on the right side. There he goes, pick 6, touchdown Green Bay.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
What do you think is completely? Good.
An unexpected start to our scoring, huh? And now this offense's first look coming on a 2-point try.
The Packers will set up
Allen
for the
looking to throw this.
conversion.
And this is going to be cut in the end zone. Love the aggressiveness here. They're already up 8-0. But we haven't even had time to settle in up here in the booth yet. And just like that, partner, it is already 8-0.
We haven't had time to settle in. How about these coaches' booths next to us up here? How about them guys? One side super happy about how this game started. The other going to be searching for some answers.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Here comes the Washington offense out to the field, ready for their second drive. And despite the fate of their last snap, Brock, the lead still theirs. That pick 6 should have been the wake-up call they need to refocus here. First play in the drive. Here's Mason. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. How about a big hitter? 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Running once more with Mason. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the
Richardson back to throw. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
To number 41.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. And you're going to be just fine.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. That one intended for Trey Harris. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Tap the 60. Tag. Hey,
They kick the running back in motion. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. They're led out by one of the faces of this sport, Brock, a one-of-one quarterback who graduated from humble beginnings at Wyoming. It's Josh Allen.
Look up game changer in today's NFL, and you see Josh Allen right at the top of the list. Really, one of the only guys in the league who can make the play with his arm or with his legs in just about any situation. The guy is a game changer.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Throwing here, Allen. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's got it deep downfield. And they're gonna have it all the way down near the 25.
It's a gain of 40.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Allen now on 1st down. Catch is made in close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's another Packers 1st down. 1st down, and
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 8-0 is our score. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. To the end zone, but incomplete. He couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal.
incomplete. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Again, Allen to the air. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow their lead to 14-0. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers lead by 15 now.
15. Commanders nothing.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10.
Out comes the Commander offense for another series. They're coming off a fourth down try that didn't work in their favor. Let's see how that might affect the approach they take this time out. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
Ready.
Mason will try this one up the gut.
Jordan Mason.
And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who are going to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Gets himself free. Throwing the out route complete. And he will get this inside the 30.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Taken down by Nakobe Dean. Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
So it'll be second and long upcoming on the other side of this 2-minute warning. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
70, Timberwolves. Panther 60.
Motioning him from the slot right. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Packers are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. First down now, ball at the 33.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 30.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's completed right side. And he takes it down to the 33. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Oh, he's got it. It's in close. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for him.
Now Allen will lead his guys up to the line to go for two.
The Packers will set up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that pass is complete for two, and their lead grows further.
Makes the score Packers 23.
Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for two.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route.
Whoa.
When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a two-point conversion.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trey Harris, the intended target there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set.
Tired of the job for the kid. Yeah, I don't see it's wrong. But people are insecure. About themselves. Continue there.
For themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
They motion the tight end over.
Viking 18.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. That throw behind his intended target. And this one